id, ego, and superego. Now let's begin on the term id. What does id represent? Id is the fundamental nature of who you are. It has to deal with your raw emotions, your primal instincts. These come from influences of things of your basic needs, such as food, hunger, sex, things that are required for your immediate survival. The reactions that you are naturally embedded with as you are born. Oftentimes you would find these behaviors most prevalent in babies or animals that rely solely on their instincts for their survival. It may project itself as an immediate need or immediate desire that must be acted upon. In a spiritual analysis, this represents the person or the individual who is unconscious, who is living in a constant state of cycles. What do we mean by cycles? How they live is entirely based upon their need. There is nothing more and there is nothing less than exactly what is needed for their survival, as this is the source of id. So when we try to imagine what our id factor looks like, think about all the times of reactions that you had or felt that you had no control over. The reactions or the state of being that you go into whenever a need arises, in whatever way, be it financial, career-wise, spiritually, personally, emotionally, because they affect how you are, how you speak, how you carry yourself, how you portray yourself on a daily basis. This is a reflection of how your id, your raw instincts, can influence or have this much influence in your life. This happens because you are a human being. It is human nature to first understand the need that is survival. However, it is an unconscious process. What we work towards when it comes to id is to understanding it and becoming conscious of this id, becoming aware